There we go. Hello everybody, welcome. Hope you all doing well today. Hey Darkstar, hope you... Oh, 1 second. Ow. There we go. Yeah, hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what I wanted to play today, but I was feeling some more A6, or AC6, and I was messing around with some mods last night, trying to find out which of the old ones I was using that added a bunch more enemies. And it accidentally gave me some post-game stuff. So I was like, hey, you know what? Let's see what a new run looks like with some of these weapons. So I'm sporting the Mind Alpha stuff. Decent, how are you? Nice. Yeah, I'm doing pretty okay. I just had some dinner, which was nice. Or is it a lunch? I don't know, to me dinner's always like after 7. It's like 4 here. Hey, Dr. Fleisch. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I had some, just some chicken and rice again. And, yeah, doing alright. It's very hot here. It sucks, and it's only going to get hotter. Where's the hat at? Hello, Peppo. Yep, chicken and rice. More chicken than rice this time because it was fried chicken, so... yeah. Where's the hat? Jury does not wear a hat. For those who don't know, this is my jury model. Gender swap, effectively. And, yeah, no hat on this one. Significantly less hat than regular Jura. Accurate. You're hiding behind jury so you won't throw books? You can throw books all you want. I'm not gonna stop you. No one will stop you from throwing books. You know, that's up to your moral judgment. Even less teeny tiny pirate. Yeah. I'm weird. I have lore for all the different personalities. Jury's just alternate universe where Jiro was a lady instead, and didn't stick with the whole privateer aesthetic. Actually moved on to 1920s gangster or like mobster stuff. Doesn't even use a old hand cannon. Uses more of a uses a Thompson in the 1911. You don't throw books at Jury because she's cute. You don't throw books at Bunny because Bunny. Yeah, don't throw books at Bunny. Less book throwing, more biting. It's more fun. Not a fan of biting. You're new here. You don't know. I actually have a scar on my right hand from when some random lady bit me. It was weird. It was very weird. I need to check the shop. Are there any decent? No, really new. Here, you know what? Let's go ahead and toss on some different boosters because I usually always play with the same ones. Your fault for looking delicious. What you do to that lady? That lady, I did nothing to. I like pushed her off my hand. Usually ladies don't bite for no reason. Okay, so what it was I was on campus, and I was pointing in a random direction. I was giving somebody else directions, and I was like, okay, yeah, to go to the library, you go that way. And then the lady who was like in the group I hung out with but didn't know them exactly, just decided to bite my hand. And I was like, ow, what the hell are you doing? Knock it off. And she's just like, nuh-uh, and just shook her head. And I'm like, if you don't stop. So, yeah, she didn't stop. She bit my hand. I felt a, like, really sharp sting. So I just, like, shoved her off. Like, other hand on her face, just shoved her off. And, yeah, I have a couple scars in the shape of like, teeth on my right hand. I'll show them off next time I do a hand cam stream. No fun ways. Pictures of them. You ever sit down with delicious bacon that day? Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised I didn't get sick. But yeah, thankfully I am good. You be sleeping after. Yeah, I don't like. I wasn't about to punch some. I wasn't about to punch some rando while on campus. If it was off campus, 100%. You shouldn't go around biting people.
My favorite little tourist.
Oh, is the volume a little loud?
I promise to take you up top.
It should be okay.
I need
But
a
getting
little
fixed
help
super easy.
cleaning up first.
Yeah, I know, right? It's weird. I have a
A certain someone smashed up all
I've
my
always
defense
I've always
hardware.
been like really
Now
resilient
I've got
to
rifle
illness,
dozers
so
muscling in.
lucky me. Absolutely
It's the
punch
jumper
rando while
coyotes. We never did get on.
even that lady who stabbed me in the arm, like I didn't full punch her. I
Always
just
sniffing around and
I gave her a really half-hearted slap. Not a half-hearted. I did slap her really hard, but I didn't follow through. Every time I'm reminded of these stories, I always think back to me saying, yeah, you know what, I'm pretty boring. I haven't had a lot happen in my life. But that's what happens when you cosplay. You get weird people. People in here. Bunch, no matter where you are. Yeah, fair. Do that in kindergarten. That depends on the context. If you're a child punching another child, that's fine. If a child bites you and you're an adult and you're in a kindergarten and you punch the child, less okay. I can't personally endorse that.
Get rolling, tourist. Get out there and bag me some coyotes.
They're already moving in, Raven.
This is at least one odd story no matter how boring they are. That is true. I'd like to think so.
Hey, we got an AC! Never seen one like that before. Must have got a sweet deal from Carla.
Send in the punchers and kickers!
Custom MTs made by our own engineers. When did those hit the black market?
They look like vast fragments. With enhanced firepower and
Oh, damn. Kicker must have got me. Oh wow, you could definitely tell they hit harder on this one. I'm also trying out a mod. I don't know if it's active, but it's one where enemies take turns less often. So they should be firing more in groups than usual. Kind of you have to bend down and you got a bad back. Fair enough.
Clean as a whistle. Moving on.
Punch them kids, they'll learn valuable life lessons.
enemies detected. I'll mark their location.
I feel like everybody, maybe not necessarily as a child, but everybody in life needs to be punched at least once, just so they know what it feels like, and just so they know that,
We got company!
just so they know what consequences feel like if, you know,
Dumbass running. That one of RAD's
they do
newbies?
some stupid shit.
We'll blow them sky high.
This one is on you for taking out Ruby. You would have kept watch at least.
FAFO, what is FAFO? Nope. Oh, fuck around and find out. I've never heard it abbreviated like that. Give me 1 second. I'll catch up in chat in a moment. I could definitely feel the weaker output on this engine. Or this generator.
Confirmed. Coyote force eliminated.
Okay.
Looks like it's over.
Now let's see.
Guess I was right to pick you for the job. And now, it's my turn to help you.
Kick him in status and still available about him first. Monty. Remember Baby Kickoff season in South Park? I've actually never watched a lot of South Park. I've seen a couple episodes. Like, I've seen the WoW episode. I saw the one where Barbra Streisand turns into, like, Mechagodzilla.
One new message.
And I think I've seen the movie, but that's about it. At least as far as I can remember.
Guess you noticed that job from Balaam and decided to take it. I see you're heading for the cargo launcher now. Not a bad idea, I'll give you that.
I drink really quick. It's hot over here.
Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
Nice. Okay. Let's try the VP20D. What's the specs on this? Circulating generator. My Arquebus designed to focus on energy output, supports Arquebus energy weapons, applies raw power, then... Okay, you know what? Let's give it a try. Usually I don't like energy, I don't like the energy regen delay to be over 1 second. But, let's go ahead and just, you know, try some new stuff out. Before I get too stuck in my ways again and end up playing the exact same build I always do. Main reason I chose, like, an energy weapon this time and, like, this stuff is I'm trying to go for a, hero mech kind of build. Yeah, everybody needs to realize, especially nowadays with how just bold hello Mito. Especially with how bold everybody is, everybody needs to find out that, or everybody needs to be taught here or there that actions and words have consequences. You know what, let's try double guns. Double laser cannons, or double laser rifles might be fun.
We're continuing through grid 086 toward the intercontinental cargo launcher.
Now that I've played this game more, you can definitely hear that Air's voice actress is the same as what was it, Blonde Blazer in Dispatch.
Safe it is to trust a dozer.
And now I'm just imagining her floating around.
If we turn her down, we
Ah,
turn her
gross
on.
spider.
This will be our third sortie together, Raven. I'm quite enjoying the routine.
You ever see the interviews about? I looked at blah blah blah. I looked at a lot of interviews after I finished the Dispatch, and apparently, what was it? Blazer's voice actress was initially going to voice Invisibitch, and it's really funny because they were like, "Yeah, you know what?
Activating combat mode.
One of the lead directors was like, I just don't believe you whenever you say stuff."
Just as promised.
They're like, "Yeah, you don't sound mean. I don't believe you." And it's really, I thought that was really funny. So they were like, "Yeah, get Laura Bailey. Laura Bailey can sell the role."
This elevator goes straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything.
If I had one complaint about this game's controls, I feel like the camera should move faster.
Went out to prove themselves.
You know, I don't think this is fast
You
enough,
can guess what happened.
especially when you're in the heat of things.
We've arrived at the top. Sending you new marker data.
Also, I was looking at
It's as Carlos said.
I was looking at the ACs and the default builds.
PCA satellites.
Dude, I thought it was so funny that Iguazu was such shit that his build is literally just the trainer AC with shoulder weapons. Man, Iguazu is such a bitch.
Intruder detected in Forbidden Sector. Terminating target.
That must be the PCA security system.
Nothing behind me. Oh. Do behind me. Oh. Whoop. Mines. Okay, I was like, yeah, I was wondering where that one was. Okay, there we go. Ah, sweet. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, then where are the others? It's not below me. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, don't go up there. I might have miscalculated very slightly. Are they following me?
Well, nowhere to hide now.
Brute force it is then.
Is there another way to the other side of this? I always just took the straight approach.
Don't get fried. Nice moves, tourist.
Like, aside from going under the bridge like I did, I always assumed that that was the only way. Jeez. I didn't expect to hit that wall. A restart mission, it's not going to be... There's probably, like, no progress in this. I'm not used to that thing one-shotting me.
Main system.
Was I missing a lot of health I was unaware of?
Here we go, tourist. I'll lead the way, just as promised. But after this, you owe me one.
No, I don't. Why does Carla always say you owe her? Regardless of whatever path you take, you've either cleared all the dozers or stopped the hacking. Like, in my mind, we
This
are
elevator
square.
goes straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything.
You know, I never thought of it
A few of
before.
the stupider dozers took it as a
What
challenge.
power source actually
Went out to
charges
prove
this, or
themselves.
like,
You can
keeps this
guess
entire
what
planet
happened.
running? Because none of this runs on Coral.
We've arrived at the top.
Huh.
Sending you new marker data. It's as Carla said. At this altitude, we're within firing range of the PCA.
3 AAA batteries.
Intruder detected in Forbidden Sector.
You know, that'd do it.
Terminating target.
Or like 4 AA's, enough to run an old Game Boy.
That must be the PCA security system.
Oh, that's where you fall from. The vines won't do any good up there. Oop. Okay. Maybe next time I do take the checkpoint, because it'll probably drop me off at the top of the elevator.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
Brute force it is then.
Okay, let's just kind of meander our way across that bridge. Okay, I thought I had a little bit more leeway there.
50%.
Don't get fried. Nice moves, tourist.
You call that a meander? It was supposed to be a little less. It was supposed to be a little less Mosey or a little less Mosey and a little more relaxed. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. Once we get past there, we're safe. Awesome. Okay.
We're not far from the cargo launcher.
Intruder detected near closed facility.
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist. Never did care for the upstairs neighbors.
Didn't realize how hard those
That's
mines
what I love
hit.
to see.
Okay, we
Let's
good?
get the cargo launcher ready.
We're good.
There. Access the container.
Okay. Awesome.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected.
Yep.
That machine.
Okay, let's see if the unnerved bosses mod is kicked in.
Great. We found a
Ooh.
sea weapon.
Okay.
That tourist
Oh, okay.
is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left
Oh,
behind
shit.
on the con.
Okay, it might have kicked in. It might be active.
Coral is smoke from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
Oh, I'm not even moving as fast as I could be.
By a
Whew.
bunch of mad scientists, tourist.
Shit.
Fires and Agnes may have taken the Institute. But Dirty Work survived.
Holy crap.
Remaining. AP at 30%.
Okay, this is the sea spider fight I remember.
It's damaged. Focus on the base of action.
Leaves a sea weapon out for someone to trip over.
Overheat those guns. Okay.
It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
I thought that hit me for sure. There we go. Why hasn't it transformed yet? Okay, there we go.
It's taking off.
Another coral response. Watch out.
No. This could be some good R&D data. Can't wait to get back to the workshop.
It's taken major damage. You can do this, Raven.
Hey, Juggernaut, how's it going?
Smash
Hope you're
it
doing
up,
well.
tourist.
Oof.
AP at 30%.
What hit me?
Push back, tourist.
You can hit just as hard. Stay focused.
Almost there. Just keep me airborne a second longer. There it is.
Ammunition at
Systems down. The generator's going to explode.
Yeah, how you doing today? Hope you all keeping all right. It definitely hits like the old sea spider.
using coral for fuel.
Evil pine
That was
cone.
quite the show, tourist. How about we get back on track? Hop in the container.
Things all
I'll
covered
operate
in
the launcher
rust.
from here.
I'm surprised it still ran.
Brace yourself.
Alright. Dude, this part of the game is so dumb. How are we gonna cross this continent? We gonna fly over? Nah. We're gonna launch ourselves with a railgun.
By the way, tourist. You're Walter's hound, right? Well, guess a dog can't choose its master. But still, tough luck. I feel sorry for you.
I think it's
really
funny
do.
too that the delivery system, like, it's super inaccurate. Or rather, it's not inaccurate. It's... We're
Oh,
not
one more
launching to a
thing.
specific place. We're just kind of like vaguely...
You know the cargo launcher
Yeah, vaguely
strictly for
on this side of a
cargo, right?
continent. We'll pick up our cargo there.
No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece.
Indirect fire.
Hope your luck changes.
Yeah, and then it all crashes away on top of some other places. Like, people live on those structures. Oh,
Raven?
it sucks to be them? Yeah, I guess so.
You
Being a
see it too,
Roboconian
don't
sucks.
you? The voices of the coral. Currents coursing across Rubicon.
Whee.
Walter was correct in his judgment. The coral. It's here, in this desolate place.
Underwear. Where is all the other cargo? Like, we only see ours. Or did they, like, dedicate an ice field to? This is where your stuff will land. Javelin Beta. I never used that. I wonder if it's any good. Let's try it.
Augmented Human C4621. 2 new messages.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 60. Good. Archibus found their own way, and it looks like Balaam's come running after you scoped out the place too. You know about...
I like that Balaam is always trailing right behind us.
Registration number D-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. We invite
Hey, nice. Let's go make some arena money.
Raven, I was looking into the arena, and it's a net from what I've been...
Oh, right. This is where it would unlock the, multiplayer. Yeah, but I'm offline. Ooh, what new parts do we get? Ooh, the Majestic. That is probably my favorite hand bazooka. Oh, and the stun baton. That thing was so weird. No new shoulders. Any new AC bits? Ooh, what's this? Oh, the mule. Isn't this for heavy ACs? Yeah, designed for heavy industry ACs, primarily working on the ground. Schneider, high mobility for medium weights. I wonder if these boosters are better if you're running a medium weight build. Energy supply. What's this for? A good middle of the road generator. Okay. Let's grab those and let's... Oh. Wait, I missed some parts? What did I miss? Oh, the heavy hopper legs. Oh, and the wheels. I'm not going to be trying those. The tank wheels are cool in theory. I just never took a liking to them. I'm really sad that they never put on the hover legs, because I think it was an AC 3, 2 or 3. You actually had lower sections that were just strictly hover, like fly in place. And I always wanted to make the Zeong from Gundam. Never quite could. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Mind Alpha is a heavier loadout. Let's see if we can reduce the weight a bit. What parts do I want? Hey, Ball, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today.
Feet.
Oh. I see how it is. You know, I think it's really interesting that the Melander, just the standard Melander, not the one that I have, not the C3, but the default, the AR011. Like, if you just use that just as the base stock standard, you can get through the entire game. It's just a solid suit or a solid AC all the way around. Like, video game hard. No wanna think. Look at all numbers. Like, okay, use this one and only this one. I don't know. I like all the customization. I can see how it would drive some people crazy, though. Wait, isn't the next mission... Okay, it's not. Okay, I thought it was, the one with Nepenthes. Let's see. Doing some overtime. Thinking about quitting job, don't worry, and just being drama queen. I feel it, Ball. Yeah. Now that sucks. But hey, you know, more money, right? It's always the bright side. It's always how you gotta look at it. But I hope it's not too rough on you. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell the heavy torso, because I'm not going to be using it. Are these the light quadruped legs, or are there... I know there's lighter ones. I don't know if I have them. Oh, right, I was going to try out the... where is it? This thing. There you go, let's try that out. What armors do I want? He's got AC playing the best Cyclops pilot. Funny. Didn't realize you had 2 streams open. Ha ha. There we go. But yeah, glad to be background noise. Let me see. It's really hard to tell the weight limit on this thing. Actually, you know what? What if we just go all Arquebus parts? And yeah, I assume... Actually, how can I tell what's a middleweight AC? With no point of reference. ACZ pilots? Yeah. That's who we play as. C4621 is a pilot, and so they had electrical technicians. Nope. Have you seen the what was that show that came out with a bunch of like video game shorts? There's actually one with Keanu Reeves, and he plays an AC pilot. Oh, thought you were talking about air conditioners. Right. Ha ha, hoo hee hee hoo hee ha. Secret level, thank you. Here, let's switch up. Because I like the 4 launcher better than the 6. I just wish it had more ammo. Oh, why? I think it's interesting you get to fight a bunch of these pilots before actually running into them in the game.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 22. Entering rank D. Subject AC, Li Long. Call sign, Gun 3, Wu Hua Hai.
Fish.
Activating combat mode.
That's cute. I was nowhere near you. Okay, that's a pretty good weapon. Usually I have a lot more trouble with him.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Okay, you know what? That weapon may have some value. I like that his call sign is the fish or the carp trying to become a dragon. Real delusions of grandeur on his part. Considering I'm pretty sure he's like, what, a chronic gambler? The difference is he doesn't lose as much as Iguazu did.
Arena Combat Aptitude
Oh,
Evaluation
pilots like
Program,
pilot
number
lights.
21. Rank
I
D.
get it. I was like, wait, why would you think that an air conditioner has a pilot? And like, right, pilot lights. Oh, a shield, that's cute. Goodbye. Oh, good shot. Okay, bye. Where am I going?
Target destroyed. Concluding
Nowhere as far as I
evaluation.
know.
Well done.
No vacation plans for this summer. I don't, I prefer staycations when, I prefer staycations when I can. So my mind, like, completely lapsed for a moment. I thought that said you butter go somewhere. I'm like, butter? Why are we talking about butter all of a sudden? No, it's saying goodbye to, this guy, Freddy Fazbear over here. Liar, liar, plans for hire. You like butter? I like butter too. It took me a while to actually get, it actually took me a while to warm up to it. I didn't like butter for the longest time until one of my exes introduced me how to cook with it properly.
Main system.
Very kind, salted or unsalted? Ooh, unsalted. Creamy unsalted. Because I can add my own salt. Butter's one of those... Butter's one of the food... Superlative? What is superlative? The word sounds familiar, it's not, I think, the context is messing with me.
50%. AP at 30%.
300 HP? I may as well be at 0. Okay, gonna say, laser weapons cool in theory. Really sucks having so much lag in between your shots. Just in that, like, or not lag, but the projectile's so slow. Good, better, best. Best is superlative. Okay.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Highest form of the word. Got it. Got it. Okay, so just better than best.
Target destroyed.
So library,
Concluding
take
evaluation.
bread for example.
Well done.
Add butter, bread gets butter. Bread gets I read that as butter, bread gets butter. Cheese, bread gets even more butter. I was like, what? That's not. Okay, I may be having trouble reading today. Add garlic and deep fry the whole thing. Bread reaches the true potential. Wait, deep fry an entire slice of bread? Or do you mean... But I've never deep fried bread. That sounds very weird to me. Oh, French toast isn't deep fried. French toast is pan fried. When you say deep fry, I imagine like you fill the entire, like you fill a pot with oil, then you drop it in, and deep fry implies that it is completely drenched or like completely submerged in oil or your cooking medium. Doing the pan doesn't use shallow fry, doesn't it? Is the pan? Okay, you're gonna have to educate me on this. This might be a culture thing happening. If the pan is full of oil, the pan isn't usually full of oil though. If I'm deep frying, if I'm making French toast, it's usually not. Yeah, it's usually not enough to cover the bread. Maybe up to like a quarter of it. Are donuts deep fried? Yes, donuts are deep fried unless they're baked. They never go fully under, but French toast does go under if there's enough, because it's so heavy with ingredients, because it's soaked. Technically, they're shallow fried. I think we're gonna have to get a chef in on this. While I understand, I disagree on
Arena Combat Aptitude
Why can't I-
Evaluation Program. Number 19.
you know, Bath is pretty.
ranked D.
Yeah, I think it has to just deal with the depth of it, because like pan frying chicken is different than deep frying chicken.
Gun 5
Like
equals
I usually pan fry my chicken just because frying chicken
evaluation.
messes up a lot of oil.
Main system activating combat mode. AP at 50%.
Eat shit at Guazhou, nobody likes you.
Target destroyed.
Live
Concluding
like a
evaluation.
hater, died like a hater. Man, Iguazu was so shit. Also we got... Oh, Rokuman-sen. Dude, I hated fighting this guy. I think specifically because of my, or specifically because of the Javelin beta weapon. You know what? Hold on, let's grab a different bazooka. Where's the Majestic? Overburdened? You're overburdened. Too heavy. What's weighing me down? Oh, I'm not using a, what's it called anymore? Yeah, we're gonna swap engines because I'm not using an energy weapon. Pretty sure the Curtis doesn't count as an energy weapon. Let me see. It is... Here we go. Kinetic. What's this one? Semi-auto. Magazine reload. Nothing additional. Camera disruption, shock, ACS failure. Huh. I wish it were easy to access that part of the items, because it never tells. I don't think the game ever tells you about that. You can only get to it by pushing down on current energy load, and then it brings you up to weapon properties. Actually, I wonder if I use my mouse. Yeah, no, can't even click on it. Weird choice. All right, let's go. Rokumon's gonna die. You know, I've never watched the Banana Splits, but that tune lives rent-free in my head.
Evaluation program, number 18. Rank
Oh,
D,
right, it has
final
this. He
evaluation.
has the spinny ball thing.
Subject AC, Shinobi. Call sign, Rokumonsen.
I'm pretty sure Rokumonsen isn't even Japanese. He's just a big weeb. No, I thought I still had my sword. What is his obsession with trying to run up and kick you all the time? Damn. Hey, Bot the Water, how you doing? Armored Jor. I'm gonna choose to ignore that.
System activating combat mode.
Silence says a lot. Okay, good, because I'm at a loss for words. Stop trying to kick me. It's very annoying and you're a giant weeb. I've deep in thought about the concept of shallow and deep fry. Kind of am. Kind of am. I'm thinking about it. And I'm, these shallow thoughts. You don't know anymore? It's fine, it's fine.
AP at 50%.
Oh, jeez. That shot in the back as he was exploding was uncalled
This
for.
concludes D rank evaluation. Well done.
Yeah, tried to kick me and deserved it. Cheese? Cheese is good. I like cheese. Pepper Jack is my favorite normal cheese. In terms of other cheeses that are harder to get, my favorite is Applewood smoked cheddar. And that's just because it's cheese that tastes and smells like bacon. Only ever get them at European stores, and that was only when I was in Canada.
Congratulations,
I
you
think it
have
was
surpassed
Starsky's.
rank D. We hope that our aid
You don't
has
know Pepper
helped
Jacks?
push you to achieve greater.
Pepper Jack is just Monterey Jack with peppers in it. Like dried, really dried peppers. We can't have this milky stuff over here. Too much GMO. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not big on all the artificial food stuff, or artificial stuff in the food here either. I don't like that our bread tastes like cake. I just want normal bread that, you know, you put in a sandwich, you eat it, you're like, bread. I'm not trying to double my money. We have enough sweets as it is, and that's coming from somebody with a sweet tooth. Maybe I should switch back out for the... Maybe I should switch back out for that plasma gun, if only because I can fire it while moving. And you know what? Let's take a bunch. Let's just take all of the Mind Alpha stuff. Maybe All Minds is looking out for us, huh? The funny thing is, they don't allow perfectly good and healthy European cheeses in the US because they're butthurt about it, and the different cheeses that deserve to be outlawed. Yeah, that's what I don't understand. I don't understand why we don't have, like, European cheeses over here, or, like, European sweets, or even... I guess, Asian food's a lot different. We have been getting a lot of, like, authentic Japanese, not treats. Well, I guess treats, but yeah, we have, like, a lot of authentic Japanese sweets and stuff, just because it's in fashion. I don't know. US and Europe have always had this weird, stupid rivalry. I don't get it, but I suppose it's above my pay grade, so to speak. Let's try these reverse joint legs. What are the boosters Mind Alpha wants me to have? These are for lightweight, medium build. Alright, I was trying to do a medium build. Though Mind Alpha stuff tends to be heavier. Oh well. The other hanging out for a month, the age which is entirely illegal in all of Europe. Cheese ripening method is a problem for the FDA.
Are you still hearing things?
Well, hanging the meat out to dry or to age. Are you talking about like smoked meat, or are you talking about just when they leave food out forever and it drying? Oh, dry. Oh, okay, dry aging. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had any dry aged meats. The most I'm willing to hazard is jerky.
An intruder.
Solo AC. Must be an independent merc.
Taking Bailey's money, no doubt. Intercept!
621. Eliminate obstructions as you see fit. But remember that the data is your priority.
Actually, it's 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the States. We have some weird food laws and practices. ugh, I feel bad for whoever wasn't there. Well, he may drive me as much as you like. You know what?
Remnants of the Fodder still
I really want to try some people who make or I really want to try out pemmican. Apparently that's been in fashion lately. And I'm like, you know, that sounds good. You got to flavor it though, otherwise, you know, it's just dried meat cooked in kidney fat. Or preserved meat cooked in kidney fat. It's terrible. I'm sure it is, but I'm weird. I like a lot of food that other people don't like in terms of like weirdly prepared meat. Unfortunately, I'm a carnivore at heart. And I say unfortunately because shit's expensive. Meat ain't cheap. Just come back from more in Great Depression, nothing routine. It might be the perfect food for America right now. You know what? Maybe that's why it's becoming, it's getting back in vogue. It's like, you know what? Shit's going bad, water's getting poisoned, lands are being destroyed, noise pollution from data centers literally driving away the wildlife. We are entering the lamest apocalypse ever. Hacking. Nice.
Even the Rubiconians have listed this lifeless place. PCA has an island. Coral must be involved.
Meow. There we go. I do like how the, it's called All Mine Bazooka actually hits or explodes multiple times. Oh. Oh, that was a miss. Making the engine noises just give you an idea for channel point redeem. Make all the sounds. Mute the game for 30 seconds. Make all the sounds with your mouth. Don't know if I'll be doing that. It would just be like pew, 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 pew. Oh, beep beep. Beep at 50%. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know. I don't know about that one. Oh, you're not dead. I don't think those things are designed to be kicked and survive.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
You know, something I realized about the Formidable Fodder mod, it doesn't increase the amount of bullets or ammo you have. Maybe it should.
This should be the last one.
It's true, not. Yeah.
Who knows what's out there on this vast sheet of ice?
You in the AC! What are you doing here?
Looks like their MTs just got home. Shut them down.
2 repair kits remaining.
Hey, you know what? I don't need to fight any of you. Bye. Whoop. I like that they have a little wind farm here in this, it's called, in this little canyon, where there would be a lot of wind, to be fair.
I want you to find them and stop them.
I guess this is also where a lot of, their electricity would come from. I mean, they would have to stock up somewhere. I forgot there was a resupply right here.
AC! That must be the independent merc. Shut it down before Balaam gets hold of our data.
Eliminate them, 621.
Wait. What's that sound?
Oh, it didn't destroy that. Oh, that's weird. That thing usually doesn't survive.
That's not subject guard. Did they send in an enforcement squad?
Fight back!
621. That's an LC. The PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
Be careful, Raven.
Uh-oh.
AP at 50%.
Oh no, they're actually pretty tough.
AP at 30%.
Raven, your AC's damaged.
AP at 50%.
LC
Okay.
destroyed.
Whew.
I'm picking up a massive heat signature in the distance. Raven, evasive action.
Oh. Oh, I'm not used to that.
Enemy fire!
Why can't I lock onto that thing? It's fucking missed. Ooh, oh no. Okay, I need to start hacking differently with these guys in mind. There we go. See, if I had $1 for every time I slowly drifted and missed my shot. Okay. Oh. How the hell did a ship sneak up on me? crap, oh crap, oh crap!
No repair kits remaining.
Okay.
AP at 30%.
Okay, I'm actually having to fight. Wait, you're all supposed to die when the ship goes down. Whew. Okay. Okay. Javelin is fun. I don't think it's good for those casual encounters.
The closure area is SG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcement squad in a warship?
Whew.
Hey, Raven. It's me, Rusty. Your old buddy from the Vespers.
Huh?
Haven't talked since we climbed the wall.
Okay, I was like, I don't remember this one.
I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on.
One new message.
It's about all the cool weapons I get.
I see you got a call from V4. I've been contacted as well. Seems both sides have been forced to halt the coral survey. Check the briefings.
Okay.
Raven, I've picked up a good job for you too. I know you've established yourself, but I was hoping you might...
Ooh, I wonder what ending I'm going to go for first. I kind of want to side with Carlo first. Or not Carlo. I want to side with Air first. Because I really like the HAL armor. Eliminate Swineburn. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure none of those are mutually exclusive missions. Okay, as interesting as reverse joints are, I am not really a fan. Okay, I'm willing to give energy weapons another try. I just need something a little more. I'm just rebuilding the same AC I played the first time. We need to mix things up. You know what? There. Tetrapod legs. And I need a larger power supply so I can be airborne. Upward thrust is important. Upward thrust consumption's a little down on that one, so we'll choose those. Let me see what we can do for another main weapon. What have we got? Or I might just stick with the railgun. Or what's it called in this game? The linear launcher? Are all guns not linear guns? Deal weights. What are these for? Okay, so these are just for assault boosting. Then not a lot of ones that are big on energy supply. This one has a smaller supply, but it does reload or recharge much faster. Okay, let's swap out the torso. See if we can get a little more, a little faster recharge or a little more juice. Just the Melander, huh? Funny how all roads lead to Rome. Okay. That's not true? Oh? Name one road that doesn't lead to Rome. I'll believe it when I see it. Oh, been quite a few roads in your life. You've never been to Rome. Talk to all of them. Maybe you're just following those roads the wrong way. All roads leading to Rome implies all roads also lead away from Rome. You ever think, have you walked down every single road in your life? And all the ones that you frequent, have you followed them to their natural end? Yes. Well, I guess there's no arguing with that. Fresh spring roads all the way. No Rome in sight. Would you know Rome if you saw it? Is it recognizable from a distance? The Romans are lying to tell you. Yeah, you know what? If the Romans are so great, why is their civilization extinct? Extinct? Why did it collapse? They have a superiority complex. They do, and a lot of people have superiority complexes about Rome.
This place may be derelict, but it won't be left undefended. Keep your guard up, 621.
Look what Italy has become. I have no basis for comparison. I've never been to Italy.
An attack? Why?
A joke at best, not a good one, damn.
Watch your step. There's a faint core response
I'm already living in not a good joke.
to an underground.
It doesn't need to be worse. Portion of the max, using heli resources to stay afloat, raging active. You hate to see it.
Gun 13, come in, Raven. PCA ground forces are headed your way earlier than planned. Make sure they stay busy. You know what to do. Over and out.
You heard him, 621. Destroy the target and get out of there.
Can we just, like, have no corruption and everyone be cool with each other? You know, I don't feel like that's a lot to ask, you know? I have the distinct feeling we could just be cool with each other. against usually not fully understood shit. Ugh. Zero self-awareness, zero taste. That's rough. I remember seeing some stuff too recently about what was it? There was like it was a video talking about how like German politicians are they're like trying to do some stuff about what was it, like the declining workforce and population stuff. Basically the same thing that every nation is currently dealing with, of, you know, it's impossible to have and or raise children, and it's impossible to get work. I saw Kierkegaard did a video about it, and then another counterpoint video where they were talking about how they were bringing up a lot of like conservative viewpoints and such. I'm not overtly familiar with German politics, so I'm not one to say. Where is that? I know there's something down there. Say, yeah, a country is its government more than it is its people, because people are cool. I know there's a thing around here somewhere. A hidden one, I just can't seem to see it. And yeah, there's always that, because of course, it's just everybody's evil. Everybody's evil all the time. You know, it's real easy not to be evil. I mean, you could be comically evil and just, you know, do stupid shit like I was talking about with the Fable game. I'm like, oh, they showed off in the demo that sentient pig that can talk. I'm like, cool. Put it in charge of the butchery. Make it realize the price of sentience. And my friend's like, that's super evil. I'm like, it sure is. But it's funny. Politics as well, right? I think all politics everywhere suck balls right now. We just need to reinstate the guillotine.
It's protected by a basic shield. Just hit it from the inside.
Of course, that's my, you know, extreme stupid viewpoint. Nobody should take me seriously.
Coral surge. That shouldn't have been enough to... 621, pull out, now. Don't touch the coral current. Your armor can't take it.
Got 13 Raven. What's going on? Who's that Trevor? Report your status.
We can answer that later. Get out now, 621.
This is the wrong way. One second. Hang on, jurors everywhere got, yeah.
Code 31C. What's the system's verdict?
Don't,
How exactly?
do not take, well,
Almost to ground level.
there it
Hurry,
is.
Raven.
Don't take my words as stands for a political platform.
50%.
The coral's coming.
621, don't fall behind.
I'm one of those weirdos who think everybody should have a place to live and food to eat. Especially with how much food waste is going on. But you know, those are hot takes.
This job's finished. Head back and rest, 621.
Weirdo.
One misstep, and that coral surge would have swallowed you whole.
Because we're not actively cheering on.
Must you always put your life on the line?
Look, all I'm saying is that if a third of the food everywhere goes to waste, then we can start giving people food. Jury needs a platform, probably because he short-got it. I am running on a platform high enough to push my opponents off to their death.
One new message.
Thank you, thank you. That is my platform.
Attention, Gun 13 Red!
Shut up, Red. Nobody likes you. Tony, I am not tiny. I'm 166 centimeters. I don't think that's short. Well, actually, no. That is below average. The average, I know the average in North America is, I don't know the conversion, but 5'10". It's 5'10" now. I am average height for a North American woman. So, you know, there's that at least. Whoa. It's usually around 180 for men here. It's probably the same around here then too, because people have been getting shorter. American woman, stay away from me. American woman. I don't want to see your face no more. He's saying about 200, so what else is tiny? Fair. I'm short. I have accepted that fact. I recognize it will not change, and that's okay. I've actually had some taller friends lament the downsides of being tall and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I think I'm good. What do we got? Eliminate swine burn. For swine burn, I need to be fast on that mission, so let's go ahead and speed up a little bit. Meanwhile, we'll keep these, keep those. Now, do I want to fight Swineburn or do I want to fight Rogamon? Well, you don't have to fight Swineburn. We can skip his fight, so we'll do that. We'll do that one first. Go ahead and just swap this out for the Turner. I think once I can unlock the Scudder, I'm going to switch. Oh, it's right here. Okay, hold on. Let's get the Scudder. Skadoosh. You can always get some of those ridiculous buffalo boots. The Fat Souls kids wore in the 90s. Or straight up stilts. I wear Skechers shoes, and that's because the platforms are usually like a what's it called? Usually like a half inch to an inch. Skip the fight. Where do you? Oh no, I'm the opposite of a peaceful hippie. I'm a duplicitous shit. So see, this is how you beat Swineburn, right? He's gonna plead for his life, and we will agree to give it to him. And then as soon as his guard is down, we're gonna shoot him in the back, because that's what a hero would do. Of course, he's a hippie. Wow, rude. Look at his long hair. Don't know if I can argue with that. But he doesn't even shower? No, I shower every day because I sweat a lot. I have to shower. I don't want people thinking I'm stinky. I also work out 4 days a week, so, you know, I gotta shower. Dude, I don't know how people can go to sleep dirty and then shower in the morning. I hate that. I have to shower before I go to bed. I have to shower. I have to go to bed clean.
Main system activating.
Stinky Stern. Wow, you almost had it. You could have just said Stinkin' Stern.
Target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. I'll check these surveillance entities. If we get a read on them, this operation is over. Pick up a capture cam to track them. Take cover. I'll quickly destroy it.
You could have You could have done better than that.
Camera looking this way.
Someone's looking at me.
Surveillance MT.
That one over there? What's it even taking a picture of? He can't see me. One of those people, I guess. You don't get the point of showering before bed and laying down with a bunch of sweat and stuff. Yeah. The shower. Sweating you're done? Really? Showering in the morning? I don't know about you, but I don't really sweat in my sleep. Drum Mustang. Okay, I suppose that one works.
The camera's tracking you. Camera looking this way.
Split difference sweeping a bathtub full of water. You know what? Fair. I'm willing to make that compromise. Dude, why are these cameras are bugged out? They should not be
Surveillance MT.
they should not be constantly firing
There's a
off.
lot of surveillance MTs. Raven, check to see where they're deployed.
Okay, and we're clearing all these because I want to fight a guy down there. Yeah, that one right there. I believe that one has a I believe that one's part of a log hunt. Because you're not awake and knows doesn't mean it doesn't happen. Sign says you sweat a ton in bed. Fair enough. I suppose. Just because, uh-oh.
Camera looking this way.
Just because I don't notice doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
Raven, surveillance MT. Camera looking this way.
Thank you for waiting. Thank you for letting me reload, sir. Mill is SM, says the duck duck. Well, I also wash my sheets once a week, so you know.
Raven, surveillance MT.
Oh, you're not a log hunt. I thought you were. Yeah, I don't know the freedom unit conversion. I love the little options there. Dude, speaking of options or funnels, man, I'm really looking forward to I'm really looking forward to Gundam, what was it? Rogue Orbit? That game looks hype as shit. Which one of you is the log hunt?
Twinburster, we've identified.
Really? All the way from over there? I'm surprised. Okay, well,
Main system activating combat mode.
since we know the right side is a big waste of time, we'll just go the tried and true direction.
The target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it.
Not as much as the average gym session. Weird. Because I know I sweat a lot when I work out. Same as Duck Duck. What is Duck Duck? This is the second time it's been mentioned.
No sign of the target, it seems.
Duck Duck...
Perhaps he's out on night watch.
Duck Duck Goose? Oh, Duck Duck Go. That's the, what's it called? Anti... Right, that's the search engine with the no AI. Gotcha. There's the log hunt.
Raven, surveillance on T. Detected AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target. The camera's tracking you. Camera looking this way.
But I stunned that other one. Alright, that's the Firefox extension, right? Or am I thinking of something else? There we go. Geo sleeping in his sweat. Here's a night. Winter. Summer. Yeah, I don't sleep with a blanket on during
All these
summer. Like at most a light sheet,
They never learn, do they?
and then I have like 2 fans pointed at me, so I'm not
This
gross.
isn't how the Liberation Front builds their ACs. Back to your post, Grunt. Yeah.
What do you think you're playing at? Wait, you're not one of mine. Another ambusher? I don't know who put you up to this, but clearly you need to be disciplined.
What a weirdo.
No. I'm Swinburne. I can't lose.
AP at 50%.
Wait, let's not do anything hasty. You realize
There we
I
go.
lead the Vesper 7th Squad, which means I hold the purse strings. Every single transaction goes through me.
Uh-huh.
Let me go, and you'll still come out on top. Understand?
Yeah, you know, I accept. We'll let you go.
You're quick on the uptake, aren't you? Splendid.
Go straight to hell.
You don't touch it.
Hey, you got him. Yeah, begging for your life? What a loser.
I have a question. The way you dealt with him, did Walter teach you that?
No, that's Jura original. Some beta energy? Yeah, what a dork. The funny thing is for him, like, what's it called? You find out that, yeah, you do get paid extra if you accept his deal, but then he's brought to a re-education center.
Raven, but
Let's make sure that we have... So you did him a favor, really? Yeah, we kind of did him a favor. Now we're going to go back and undo that favor. by accepting his terms, and then we're gonna fight Rokuman-sen. So, you know, no favors. No parades for dead cowards. Alright, let's go. Man, I'm just really looking forward to September. A bunch of games are coming out. I saw, I saw one game actually push its release date back to October. And that's because everybody's afraid that, you know, everybody's afraid of GTA. I'm still convinced that thing is going to be, I'm still convinced GTA is going to have another, delay. That, and I don't care about GTA, not even a little bit. Never got into the series. Like, I love Red Dead, but Rockstar continuously just shits on that IP and doesn't, like, puts infinite money into it and then doesn't back it. I'm still upset that I never got a Undead Nightmare 2. World War IV is going to happen before GTA 6. Yeah.
This is our opportunity for an ambush. Let's go.
I see. Balaam. Tired old concern falling further and further behind. I'll have you all sent for re-education.
What the? Stop that! Dare you attack me with my back turned? I don't know who led you up to this, but clearly you need to be disciplined.
I like that he tries to swing at me with his little stun baton. It's really sad.
I'm Swinburne. I can't lose.
Might even be the biggest game in life since Cake and Portal, if you ask me.
I lead the Vesper 7
Jeez.
squad, which means I hold the purse strings.
The Cake is a Lie is such a
Every single transaction
weird
goes
meme
through
now.
me. Let me go, and you'll still come out on top. Understand?
Star Citizen. Dude,
You're quick on the uptake, aren't you? Splendid.
Star Citizen has just raised what, like, it's already raised $1 billion, right? Just recently it hit that milestone. That game is never coming out. There's no reason to, because as soon as it does, people stop putting money into it. And it's still, of course it is. What? They have no reason to make it good.
Prepare to intersect.
Scoundrels, prophets, coin slipping through cold fingers. Feed Rubicon's soil.
I love that Rokuman-sen speaks in haikus. I think it's just such a fun character quirk.
Though false be your oaths, your seditious blade strikes true. Savage is the curve.
That's fine.
I shall pay my dues. Watch me, good comrade
fine. It's good.
He's got the upper hand. Don't let him play mind games, Raven.
Been playing mind games. Is he even thinking? Okay. I just need to remember that he loses the long range game, so that's where we have to engage him. Yep.
Confirmed. Enemy
Basically not a game, just a call at this point. It's so toxic if you even dare talk timeline or this. Yeah, of
That
course.
was certainly an adventure.
Sunk cost fallacy. It's just, you know, people with effectively infinite money just keep saying like, oh, you know, how's the game doing? Okay, it's still in production. All right, drop another 100K on it, and then just leave. Ugh. I need to make a good scam video game. That'll make me the big bucks. What is so much better about? Oh, the Nebula is better at charged attacks. What's the charged shot on the Nebula look like? Okay, it's one shot instead of a scatter. Yeah, that one fires like 3. Okay, we'll buy that. We'll sell the Nebula. And sell that too. Yeah, Gundam Rogue Orbit. I am super looking forward to it. Really want to play the cool mech game. This was that middle of the road one, right? No drawback, stable performance. We'll take that. I want blue thrusters. You know, I just want to move fast, look cool, and have either red or blue thrusters. I'm just upset that a lot of the really best thrusters or generators are the ones that just your basic ones. Or maybe I'm just not seeing the niche for what I'm supposed to be doing. I think that's a backup. Do I really want that for a crowd control weapon, or do I want a hard-hitting, like, melee weapon? I don't know. Yeah, whenever Armored Core 7 comes out, I really hope they just take all these parts and just, like, double or triple them. Now that they have the engine that works and they know how the game is supposed to feel, I just want them to give us a crazy amount of parts.
System activating combat mode.
I'm really sad. I could have sworn when I was watching, like, old footage, it might have been a dream, but I could have swore I saw bipedal legs that when you went into the air, they became tetrapods. And for the life of me, I can't find where I saw that. So I may just be misremembering, but like, I thought that'd be a really cool build. And when I ended up getting all the parts, I was like, what the hell? Where's the thing I was looking for? Did they cut it? Or like, what's another game that's never going to come out? How's Yandere Sim doing? I'm really sad the guy that made, what was it? Some guy in like 2 weeks made like a working version of that game, right? And I was like, that's really cool. I hope they keep buffing it, but then, or keep working on it. But then the guy was like, effectively chased off by a bunch of fans of it's called Yandere Sim, and even the main guy like, oh, this game makes, oh, him making this game so fast makes me want to kill myself, and I'm like, okay, that's not his issue. I don't know. I just want people to make cool games.
You see that, 621? That dome's your refinery plant. I've updated your marker data. Head for the target.
Code 5, unknown AC.
I also want more games to come out like Advance Wars. And then I remembered War Groove was out, and I remember I have it on Switch. I should really actually play it. Or play more of it. I think I stopped after,
Intercept.
there was like a heavy fog or like fog of war mission, and I never liked those. I hate having no information or just lack of information. Alright, where are we going? Where do we go now? Should be one more sniper around here somewhere. There he is. You should remove Fog of War from the game and just tell yourself you have excellent info gathering. But it's like, it's in so few levels, it's a really fun gimmick. I don't know, or it's not a fun gimmick, it's just a gimmick that they don't use a lot. I don't care for it, but I see why it's there. Personally, I like how Valkyria Chronicles does it more. You can see the entire map, but if an enemy's not there, they're invisible, or if you don't see an enemy, they're invisible to you. Honestly, I want more games like Valkyria Chronicles. Dude, I saw a cool mecha game that has the Valkyria Chronicles art style and then like presentation. The problem is the voice acting is so bad, and it's like an American game. I think it's an American. Everybody's speaking English. But it's like, man, it's so bad. I really hope it gets a Japanese dub or something because I don't want to listen to it. in its native language.
Where's the Vanguard? Handle it!
That voice acting is, yeah, that's a problem. Like, a game can have everything I love and everything I like and want, but if the voice acting is bad, I just fall right off.
Collect any corporate data you can find. The system...
Dub it yourself on the fly.
Code 1-5.
It's that AC. Terminate it.
I don't know how I feel about that. Wait, yes I do. Feel bad. I feel bad about that.
50%.
As somebody who wanted to get into voice acting a long time ago and then just chose not to, I'm like, yeah, no, pass from me. You choose to believe that was a mistake? Huh? A great voice? Nah, I don't think so. I don't get into voice acting or story reading, just... I don't know. I just don't think I have it. Your voice sucks. Uh-huh. Okay, good. I'm glad I decided not to pursue voice acting. Now that I have confirmation that my voice does indeed suck.
Code 5. Target confirmed.
They're locked on. Evasive action, Raven.
Did you ever come in? Same for birthday? That's not until October. You got plenty of time. Oh, jeez, that was a good hit.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
If I met your whiskey if my voice was doing the commercial. I don't know. Dude, you'd be surprised how bad I am at selling stuff. I tried to get one of my friends to play Payday a long time ago, and they just kept bouncing off of it, bouncing off of it, bouncing off of it. Like, was not sold on the idea. And then one day, somebody else tells them to pick up Payday, and they're like, wow, this is really good. Hey, Juro, why didn't you tell me it had this, this, and this? I'm like, I tried to tell you. You wouldn't listen. And they ended up really liking the game. Payday 2, that was. Well, Pambos to a bird with that voice. Is the bird Dovely?
Right-hand ammunition at 30%.
I'm like, that's a... I have not heard that comparison before. Have I missed some of the oil refinery things, or... So, I used to ask him up. Ah, here we go. I gotta get paid. This ammo isn't cheap.
All fuel storage tanks destroyed. This should be the next cache, Raven. Now, let's deal with the plant.
Left-hand ammunition at 30%.
Alright. Body lotion to a fish. Maybe. I wonder what the effects of body lotion are is on scales. Huh. Weird thought process.
That's the refinery plant. Do it, 621.
Code 5. Hostile AC sighted.
Requesting backup from the system. Code 78.
Gotta save ammo. The extra moi are no joke.
Target destroyed. Our work here is done, 621.
Hey,
I'm picking up something in the stratosphere. It's approaching fast.
long-term debt boxes to a gambler. I don't think gamblers need help. I don't think gamblers need help being told to gamble more. See, I love those guys as weapons. I just wish, like, I wish we could use them, and I wish you could use their suits where, like, you could stay in the air for a lot longer and be more mobile. That's what I want.
Identified PCA SP Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances. 621. Eliminate them. Vector PCA SP machines. They're highly mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA's elites. Focus on one at a time, 621. Don't let them double team you.
You're a real troublemaker, Raven. What the hell?
One down.
Code 3 with Charlie. Lieutenant is down. Roger. Proceeding as planned.
One PCASP craft destroyed.
We're not done yet. Stay focused, 621.
Come on, you can do better than that.
Both PCASP
I
craft
guess they
destroyed.
can't.
I'm sure our paymasters planned for that too.
I'm used to them being a lot harder.
Got their walking advertisement.
I wonder what happened to them.
We'll have earned plenty of extra pay at least.
Over dramatic
Done
death,
enough to
right?
inspire other mercenaries to work for Arquebus.
If I was in one of these games and I was a mech pilot and you killed me, my last action would just to be yell, "You didn't win," and I would charge forward and detonate my AC. Because spite is funny. I think it's hilarious. Two.
Archivist Group, impressive
Hey, it's Pater. Good old Pate.
Registration number C.
Ooh. More arena stuff. Oh, no new parts though. Volta, that loser? Okay. Hater, Sula. I don't think I need to change up my playstyle to be any of them. Volta, maybe. I do like the Volta's logo is just a... Was it a, I think it's a rhinoceros beetle? Or something. Just a beetle with a cannon on its back.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 17.
Real shame that Volta just dies off screen because Iguazu abandons him at during the wall climb. too fragile to mount heavy weapon around their back. I mean, you would have to scale the, you would have to scale the weaponry to the Beetle, right? Like, I think if you had a either appropriately small Beetle or small gun, or an appropriately large Beetle, you could probably make an effective weapon out of that.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Nice. Pretty strong from firing would fracture the carapace. Would it? Well, what if it was like an artillery bug? What if it didn't need to fire continuously? It just needed to do... it needed to do just like a couple shots to hit. And then it can recover, and all the microfractures could repair the carapace. I assume insect carapace heals and can become stronger. I'm not too sure.
Arena combat
I know
aptitude.
very little about insects in general.
In combat mode.
Why are you trying to melee me? Back, would you miss? We're talking about the feasibility of mounting a gun onto a Beetle. Would it be effective, would it not? Is the Beetle too fragile? Would repeated shocks permanently damage the carapace? Terrible idea. Did we solve politics yet? No. Politics won't be solved until we get rid of politics altogether and just agree to be cool to each other. Damage the carapace, but firing the gun would scramble their insides. Okay, yeah, but we're talking about what if you had an either large bug or a small gun? I think a large bug would be better. You'd be able to work around the intricacies a lot more.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
I think it could be done. I think if you had a sufficiently large Beetle, you could like mount a cannon on it. Yeah, perfect game, and the right second decided to scratch its ass. Well, you gotta train the bug. Or, give the bug the wherewithal to actually hold still to use the cannon. Animals are not a good way to mount guns. I don't know. Metal Slug has proven to me that you can mount guns on a camel and it'll be completely fine. This whole conversation is a real Letterkenny nonsense. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, because we got, you got the Metal Slug, which is the tank. You got the Jet Slug. You got Camel Slug. And,
Activating combat mode.
I can't remember what the Walker is called. Walker Slug? Relies on all them paramilitaries in Tokyo to pick up instead of donkeys. Oh yeah, you mean like all the all the what was it? Like all the Fords or like all the Hondas with the like artillery pieces mounted on back.
Target destroyed. Concluding.
Yeah, the Toyota Hilux. That's right. Man, dude, if that's not a ringing advertisement for that car's like durability, yeah, you could just take half of this thing off and mount a 450 cals on it. It'll work. What if we just put an artillery piece on the back? Screw it, why not? Now I'm thinking about how cool, yeah, the AK of war vehicles. Now I'm just thinking about, like, how cool giant bugs would look with cannons.
Main system activating combat mode.
I just keep hearing beep beeps. I'm just like, where am I going? Everything they don't.
Target destroyed.
Or they don't have
Concluding evaluation.
proper military budgets. Oof. Crazy military budgets. I need to get my firearms license. Anyways. Middle Flatwell. So far, none of these guys have been harder than Rokumonsen. I think Rokumonsen is one of the harder ones, and that's just because of the Mind Beta
Arena Combat Aptitude
Javelin
Evaluation
things.
Program number 13, rank C. Final evaluation.
Is Tsubasa even difficult? What?
Activating combat mode.
How hard is this guy to fight? Not at all.
Target destroyed. This concludes C rank evaluation. Well
Okay.
done.
That's a lot of chips. I can turn on my damage mitigation and heals. I should probably start buffing the weapons too. Maybe. All mine's like, wow, you're so good at the fighting. And there we go. Okay, so we got enforcement or the cataphract. Heavy missile launch support. Survey the ooh. Okay, we can get our coral generator here. I want to try that out. I want to actually use it and see what the hype is. Because I've never understood the coral generators in this. I know you're supposed to just like burn through them really fast, but that like 3-second that 3-second recharge
Main system.
is
Activating
absolute murder. I don't know how you're supposed to effectively use that thing in combat.
The ECM won't interfere with our contact. But it is affecting your lock-on range. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Unknown intruder detected. Normalization process.
There seem to be city defense automatons. They must have stood watch even after they were abandoned by their masters. This must be a beacon left by the... I've located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it. Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
Let's see, I believe... Okay, there's... should be some data over here. No? Where is it?
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization
There we go.
process A.
Can't find any data on this. I'm sorry, Raven. You'll have to rely on your
Nope.
experience.
Data was inside all those fancy centers. Not all of it. Just, you know, all of your personal stuff. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Oh. You know the ones using... Yeah, they use all the electricity and water. They scare away the wildlife. They make... They, get implanted. You know what we should do?
Second fog control device located.
You know all those, Oop. You know all those islands that all those, billionaires like to have? We should just put all the data centers there, where they're out of the way. You know, nobody will care. And we can also do, we can also put them on all the golf courses.
Control device is silent. Let's find the next one.
I think that's more than fair. Can't wait for a meteor to finally hit them. Yeah, that'll be nice. Need those islands. Yeah, for all their shady dealings. I don't know. I think they could. I think billionaires could do with less shady dealings and more solitary confinement. All right, where is? Seriously, where's that area that I'm looking for? Why can't I find it? Usually, I'm able to spot it immediately. Who knows? Bleh. Oh, is it over here?
Intrusion detected. Normalization
Oop.
process C.
Okay, yeah, it's over here on the right side. Should be... No. Oh, why can't I find it? Put him in the ocean and speed up the temperature rise. Man. Can we have some global cooling? Like, it's too hot. I want it to be cold. I mean, I know that's not how global warming works. Like, it's more nuanced than what I'm saying. But I'm just saying I want more ice everywhere instead of heat. I want summers with dreary skies and cold weather. This ball is beyond saving. I think saying that the Earth is beyond saving is too human-centrist a view. I think that the Earth will recover long after we're all gone. I think humans think that they're a little big for their britches. Sure, we could nuke this planet into oblivion and do all that stuff, make it a uninhabitable hellscape for us. But I think it'll survive out. I think it'll recover. Earth is plenty resilient.
Hostile rays.
Normalization process B2. Deploying antigens.
Fight back, Raven.
So you're saying this time humans go extinct and make way for amphibians to rise and evolve? Yeah, you know what? Give somebody else a try. I'm not above it. Humans have had a really long run. They screwed a few people have, you know, made it bad for everybody. And, yeah.
Now we know what happened to the drone.
Let's just go ahead and see where,
The data we
you know,
found
see where the rest of it
helps
leads
identify
us.
the last ECM devices. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out. It's been a long time since we've been on a mission together without
This.
Walter.
Oh, is this
The control device
Dolmayans?
isn't going anywhere. Take your time, Raven.
Oh, it is. This is Father Dolmayans, AC. No, it must have eaten shit real bad. Like, because I know that one had a coral generator in it. Because you fight him in New Game Plus... Plus? One of the pluses.
Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
Reptiles have their time, mammals have their time, someone else see?
6-2.
How about, what's it called?
CA incoming. Pull out before they make this
How about underwater invertebrates, huh?
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
Give the squid their time. See if they can become the Cthulhus that they, you know, we believe them to be.
So much for subtlety. You'll have to fight your way out now. Take them down, 6-2. I'll clean up the mess.
Raven, I've identified some Xylem defenses we can co-opt. Try accessing it if you need support.
One repair kit remaining.
Then again, you know, you never know. They could have been like that. The fossil record doesn't exactly favor invertebrates for record keeping. Where's that other? There you are. Okay, now we can focus.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. Right hand ammunition at 50%.
That's plenty. FromSoft is never gonna. FromSoft is never gonna be able to do well with their cameras facing large enemies.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Wearing it down. Finish it, 621.
Left shoulder ammunition at 30%. Right hand ammunition at 30%.
30% should be fine.
Press the advantage, 621. You've come a long way since your crash landing on Rubicon. Show me.
I remember reading a story a long time ago about like a mysterious water-dwelling race that eventually had to devolve itself in order to protect it from like eldritch horrors, and it ended up being, yeah, it was like cephalopods, octopus, and stuff like that. Like intentionally destroyed their technology and devolved over time. I just thought that was a really cool,
Looks like you did it.
a really cool
The
twist to
ECM
it.
fog's cleared too. Now, my friend can get back to surveying.
You don't have friends, Walter. You don't have to keep lying. Aorta. I'm gonna stretch.
No new messages.
Stretch.
Raven, the city's defense systems were still in operation after all this time. And stranger still, the PCA personally intervened to block the survey.
Yep.
There must be more.
Walter definitely counting coworkers as friends. Walter would be that kind of person. Alright, let's go ahead and see. 4 seconds. Holy crap. That is way too long to be without the ability to boost or anything like that. That is bananas batshit crazy. Well, we'll give it a try. How can we... 4.5. Holy crap. Bruh. Oh, is there any torso that, like, can harness that power better? Not really. We can make it considerably worse. We can do reverse joint legs. That'll let us move around. You know, let's combine it with some Mind Alpha, or... some Mind, yeah. Mind Beta. Yeah, let's give that a try. That way we at least still have a jump. We'll have some way of getting away from things. Sport the missile launch pad. Yeah, this will probably be a good mission to test that out. Yeah. Oh no, wait. Oh, this mission is probably going to be really hard. Because of the Formidable Fodder mod. Everything dies a lot slower. Oh. Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Activating combat mode.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they're an eager bunch.
Where are you? There you are. Am I really the only AC around here?
Confirmed. First enemy wave destroyed.
Okay, not finding an issue with mobility
All
yet.
set, Chief. Commencing missile launch sequence.
The jump definitely helps.
Oh yeah, you haven't met. Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front left side. Intercept Raven.
Okay, none of them survived. Awesome.
I almost pity the poor fools.
Alright, doing good, doing great. Itchy nose. Yeah.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you.
Ah, damn.
Feeling antsy, tourist? The anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
Third wave coming from the bridge.
I feel like it's recharging a lot faster than it
Toy box mechs.
was advertising.
Spicy products. Take them out first.
Those other toy boxes.
Flight ending at
Missile launch sequence at 50%.
Chatty's almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
They're coming from three directions at once.
We got more toy box mechs. Don't let any through.
light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
How come these guns aren't, or the base, like, defense guns aren't very effective?
Maybe ease off a little, tourist. There won't be anyone left to see the fireworks.
There's a bunch of you.
A warship? Looks like the bigger dogs have arrived.
Oh boy.
Lasers. Don't let it burn you.
Batter up, tourist. You've blown up a warship before, right?
CA warship destroyed.
Okay.
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Here's the launch sequence. Complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
You're the best.
Well, that one's
Teddy.
smooth.
You too, tourist. Here come the fireworks. Enjoy, scumbags.
Yeah, that's recovering much faster than the 3 seconds that are advertised. I wonder if it recovers faster if you, like, burn the engine
So
out.
that was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
Raven. They really are like fireworks.
Weird. I wonder why, what's it called? I wonder why it doesn't do the choral scream whenever you jet boost in your AC.
One new message.
Because a lot of them do. Or a lot of the weapons do, at least. Okay, well. That seems to work. Go and switch some parts up. You can remove the limiters and safeguards to improve recharge. You know what? We should. This extremely volatile energy source. Yeah, I think would be best if we just removed all safeguards. You know, I think that's a smart thing to do. Honestly, I'm surprised they're not just. I'm surprised that they built safeguards in at all. You know. I mean, why bother? Okay, let's go ahead and fight. No, we're not going to fight the Cataphract. We're going to fight, eliminate the enforcement squad because there's two. There should be two log hunts on this instead of the one.
Seems Balaam can't let go of their failure to climb the wall.
Poor Balaam. Said it before, I'll say it again. I wish we got a alternate timeline where Balaam, or where Arquebus takes out the ice worm and Balaam loots, because I would love to see Balaam with a bunch of technology. Also remove some of the mech's armor, drill some large speed holes, frame reduce away. Yeah, you know what? I'm liking what I'm hearing. I've not heard a single bad idea yet. I think it'd be best if we just put as many, like... You know what? We should also paint, like, some racing stripes on it. That'll make it go really fast.
End of the line, friend.
Okay, that was easy.
AC candle ring has gone silent.
Overall paint scheme should be red. Yeah, it should be red. Red go faster. You know, we already have the red afterburners. We could go even faster. We could be the fastest.
1-5, solo AC. An independent merc to terminate.
SG, we're heavily armed. Carefully.
I've got the number 621. It'd be reckless to rush in.
Oh, I shouldn't have rushed in? You should have said that sooner. You know, before I'd rushed in.
Code 31A, sustaining damage.
Requesting backup. Code 7-8.
Okay, I'm honestly not feeling the
SG's belliest link.
I'm not feeling the lower reload reload
I've made sure they can't call home for help.
on these boosters.
Code 5, target for termination sighted. Engage.
They're equipped for heavy fire.
Left shoulder ammunition is 50%.
Why are you launching chavs? I'm shooting drones at you.
Light shoulder and
This area's all clear. Keep moving, 621. We're getting readings from inside the wall.
Nose is itchy. I think I have like a stray hair that just keeps. Yeah. Okay.
We're entering the structure. New HC can't be far.
Code 1-5, target has reached the facility.
where's our patrol? All units, external comms have been compromised. Respond with available forces. We need time to activate the HC.
It'd be cool if we got builds for HCs too. Like, I would love to see auxiliary units or auxiliary what's it called, attachments like in other ACs. Because like those ones have little helo jets on their shoulders to let them hover and fly. I want those.
One repair kit remaining.
Code 5, solo AC.
Code 2-3, attending C.
Cover the warrant officer's HC.
That HC must be our independent merc. Moving to terminate.
Planetary Closure Administration HC enforcement craft.
That's the HC. Stay sharp, 621.
AP
Ads first.
50%.
Okay.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%. Left shoulder ammunition at 30%. That comms interference must have been your work too, interloper. Coincidence works, you're all the same. Violate the law and you'll pay the price. AP at
Oh, that got me. No checkpoint in this mission, really? Hmm. We're gonna swap out. Not like the heat. That is true. I do prefer the cold. I have noticed too that the jump makes a huge difference when I'm just doing my normal fighting. Because that makes up a lot of difference in the, that makes up a big difference in just staying airborne.
Seems big.
I'm running low on water. Bleh. Excuse me. Okay, just gotta go fight Ring Freddy again.
Activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Eliminate all PCA forces occupying the wall.
Yeah, why does it seem to recharge faster on reverse joints than it does other ones? I wonder if reverse joint legs have different recharge values.
Focus.
Not cheap. Compliment redeem. Compliment redeem to begin with. Oh, it must be off right now. Right, I turned it off during collabs. And I was playing with, what's it called? I was playing, what was it? Windrose with Sealy and them.
AC candle ring has gone silent.
Looks like you dealt with him. Back to work, 621.
My Razzle has been dazzled.
Solo AC.
Get dunked on, nerd.
Moving to terminate.
SG, and are heavily armed.
Oh. What's this?
Number 621. Enemy reckless to rush in.
Oh.
Code 5, target for termination sighted. Engage.
They're equipped for heavy fire.
Oh, one down already? Okay. Those are all targets? No, they're not. I don't need to kill those. Oh, I do need... Oh, I do need to kill those. Oh. Well, damn. Okay. Never mind. In here, I was going to spare you.
Code 31A, sustaining damage.
Requesting backup. Code
I like how
31A.
whoever called that in was just like completely like, yep, we're dying out here.
Bellius link. Not the most secure of lines. There. I've made sure they can't call home for help. The rest is up to you.
Alright.
This area's all clear. Keep moving, 621.
I didn't realize you actually had to clear everybody.
We're entering the structure. I knew it was something far.
Code 1-5. Target has reached the facility.
Where's our patrol? All units. External comms have been compromised. Bond with available forces. We need time to activate the HC.
Oh man, I can't wait till next week. The end of, it's called the last episode of Willow's Bay is coming out. I'm like, dude, that show was so good. I'm actually putting off, I'm up to episode 8. I'm putting off episode 9 so I can watch it with 10. And also when I'm planning for my 3.0 to happen in October, sometime around my birthday. So I'm wondering if I should put off playing Castlevania until then. Because I definitely want to play the new Castlevania when it comes out. Really looking forward to it.
Code 5. Solo AC. Code 2-3. Attending C. Come to the warrant officer's HC. That HC must be our independent merc.
Yeah, new Castlevania is coming out. It's done by the same people who did Dead Cells. Comes out October 15th, if I'm not mistaken. And you play as Rose Belmont, Trevor's daughter.
2 repair kits remaining. Right hand ammunition at 30%.
That comms interference must have been your work too, interloper.
You should check out the trailer if you haven't yet. It's really cool. I think I posted it in Discord. Or I might have just posted the announcement.
Left shoulder ammunition at 30%. Right shoulder.
You made a big mistake, Merc.
He's weakened, 621. Go for the jugular.
Left hand ammunition at 50%.
Okay. Bit closer than I usually like to play it, but we got there.
HC enforcement craft destroyed.
Nice.
Nothing left in the vicinity. Looks like you cleaned up. We're done here. Head back to base 621.
Yeah. Funny how this entire mission is just to kill, like, a couple guards that are hanging around.
You again. So I get the that one.
Wesker.
One new.
Hmm.
Gun 13 Raven.
Oh my god. Shut up, Red. Ooh, new parts. What do we get? What do we get? Oh, this thing. That was a post-game edition. Or post-launch edition, rather. Oh, hey, the shoulder miniguns. Let's go. Kinda want to get those. Or at least one of them. Oh, they have, yeah, the fast tetrapod legs. No, I'll take those. And I'll take a left shoulder-mounted minigun, thank you. Alright. Energy shortfall. What arms can we use instead? Or just get a torso with a higher energy output. Oh, just boosts overall speed. Post energy efficiency. Really, this one's better. Okay. And we'll do this. Nice. And okay, let's give that a whirl. Oh, attack the old spaceport. Okay. I should be able to do it in this. I'm not as burst mobile. But we have good consistent speed. Oh, you know what? I bet... Oh no, because of the energy supply was a little too low. Never mind, never mind.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berthed warships.
Code 1-5. Intruder detected.
Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harlow, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
Geez, that was fast.
Code 5. Target for termination confirmed.
That's a planetary closure administration on scene. Engage.
2 repair kits remaining.
This is way too early for me to be that low already. Whoa. Didn't even notice you. All right. Okay, and we have a couple hunt logs to deal with. One down. I wonder if we could just float around with 4 miniguns. I wonder how fun / effective that would be. Maybe I should give that a try sometime.
Target for termination approaching warship.
Estimated threat range 3 to 4. Contain the target.
Oh. I was unaware there was a drop here. I thought it was just a fall into the abyss. Maybe like 2 shoulder miniguns. Nah, but then I won't have any missiles.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Oh, right, you're over here. On top of the shelf. There you are.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Fine, burn him down.
One
All right.
air kit remaining.
There should just be a few more.
Moving to intercept.
External comms are out. What's going on?
AP at 50%.
Yeesh.
AP at 30%.
Okay, don't stand under the warship. No, miniguns on top of the missile launchers. Dude, that'd be so cool. Like a bunch of compounding miniguns.
2 warships left.
Really? I just want to be the heavy arms, you know? Or the heavy arms custom. Heavy arms Kai.
Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy.
Isn't that what everybody strives for?
Keeping them busy, but they're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
Just one more, Raven.
Okay. You are...
Code 5. Intruder detected.
No?
Threat level 4. Handle it.
Light hand ammunition at 30%.
That's pretty low.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
That's manageable. I did not mean to charge them. It's okay, there's a resupply not too far from here.
Left shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Excuse you.
AP at 50%.
Okay, awesome. All right, the ship.
Target is approaching warship.
Open fire. Keep the target away.
Left.
Looks like you got them all, 621.
Okay.
You there, buddy? Bad news. The PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out until I reach you.
There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
All right. I do like how with this mod you actually
Firing from above.
are at risk of running out of ammo.
Code 5. Target for termination approaching. Handle it. Main squad will be here soon.
There we go.
Company 621, in front of the base.
That's what miniguns sound like, by the way. They sound like. That's how they sound. It's me coasting slowly to the other ship. Okay. I like how it takes all of that before they're like, oh, okay. Okay, you can actually send the big guns after we've lost 2 ships and an entire base.
Code 1-5. Target for termination sighted. Time to pay the piper.
Man, the heavy and light, the HCs and LCs are so cool. Speaking of
Looks
cool,
like we've got high-ranking PCA officers.
it's
Sorry
the
to
buddy.
keep you waiting. I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
All right.
Code 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Relaying system response. Corporate entity V4 running. Independent mercenary rated. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Strange bedfellows. Just means the corp can't afford to choose. Sending report.
That was a heavy hitter.
System. Code 7-8. Threat level.
It is wild how, like, even as they're dying, they're like, okay, we're gonna upgrade our AI to let it know that these guys are a bigger threat.
Nice work, buddy. Glad you're on my side.
Code 3-1A. System screen.
AP at 50%.
How come you get to stay in the air forever? I want to be able to fly all the time.
Wait, check. Code 7-8.
Flight shoulder ammunition at
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
Okay, let's go ahead and get to safety. Okay.
I'm picking up something.
Uh-huh.
Signal marker. There's something there. It's underground.
It sure is.
What?
Oh, usually I lose a lot of frames around this part.
What is that thing? Is that another PCA weapon?
Oh, thank goodness for frame smoothing. We're still dropping a little bit, but
It's an autonomous sea weapon.
I can't get a read on it. This is bad. Just focus on staying alive.
I like how Rusty's down there trying to fight it. You got this, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, you showed the ice worm who's boss. You know, yeah, I found the frames under the couch, so that's why it didn't drop this time. And then the ice worm was like, oh, you know what, I choose not to, you know what, maybe I've got to listen to the dead electricity in the air.
61.
That's how I will solve things. Okay, Tetrapod's a fun playstyle, I just don't think it's for me.
3.
At least not the way I play, or not the weapons I like to use.
Heard the news story.
Go away, Carla.
This is V8 Pater.
Hey, Pater, you're cool.
Registration.
Hey, All Mind, you're cool too. I hate fun, Jura. You're not wrong. You know, who would like fun? That just sounds laborious. Let's just get all miniguns. Let's see if that would even work. There we go. 4 miniguns. This is my build. Let's get the most accurate. But that's for fire control, so that's burst fire weapons. For sustain, all mind, of course. Okay. Hover, and in terms of output, we want to stay in the air as long as possible. Looks like it's this one. Though I kind of want to try the aorta. Let's try that out. Okay. Let's see how effective. Oh, and shortfall. Oops. Okay, let's see how effective 4 miniguns are. And you say I don't like fun. What could be more fun than 4 miniguns?
Arena Combat
riddle me
Aptitude
that.
Evaluation Program, number 12, entering rank B.
Is that O'Keefe?
Subject AC, Baron Flower. Call sign, V3 O'Keefe.
Okay.
Main system activating combat mode.
I'm trying to manage my overheating. Well, that's fun.
Target destroyed. Including evaluation. Well done.
Just got to keep an eye on make sure that we don't overheat and find ourselves without firepower. Let's just do this to everybody. Let's just use this until it stops working. At least in the arena. Out in the wild, I don't know how effective it'll be. Oh, Cinder Carla, I fucking hate this matchup. Carla at this point has a bunch of weapons you don't even have access to yet. And like her fight style is super, super in your face. DJ play my song
Arena
now.
Combat Aptitude Evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright. I remember the first time I beat her, I actually had to, like, trap her in a corner. I guess this time not so much. Why you hate fun so much? Because I'm tiny?
Nice. Don't know about the sim.
Yeah, maybe.
The data contained an unauthorized message. We apologize.
Little as plankton. I'm not that small. Because everybody in SpongeBob is like height accurate together, isn't it? Aren't they? Like a sponge is about as tall as a starfish. Squidward could be some weird tiny one. A crab could be the size of a sponge. Huh, I never actually thought about this. Everything is pretty much in size scale with each other. Huh. That depends on the sponge? True. I'm talking about like your average North American sponge. Since sponges are bigger than you. I've never seen a sponge as large as I am.
Arena com.
I'm sure it exists.
Activating combat mode.
I mean, there's some stupid giant stuff out there. And you like to move around a lot. There we go.
AP at 50%.
How rude. Okay, there we go. Just drill him to him with a million bullets.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
I think the shoulder miniguns overheat too fast. You should be able to fire them for longer than, like, 2 seconds. Here's to believe that you'll ever fail for you to require the secret recipe. I mean, honestly... Yeah, I could probably get it. I could probably get the secret recipe from like, SpongeBob or something, because SpongeBob is the one who cooks all of it. Actually, when you think about it, in the very first episode, SpongeBob cooks a bunch of Krabby Patties with no prior knowledge, implying that he has the formula.
Arena combat.
Unless all those patties were pre-prepared.
System activating combat mode.
Hmm. I can't even see what I'm fighting. There we go. SpongeBob knows the formula. He's loyal enough to forget about it being questioned.
Target destroyed.
True, he did on command
Evaluation.
forget
Well
everything
done.
except... What was it? Serving, fine dining, and breathing? I think that's all it was. Plankton has one eye, Jura has one eye. Which might be... Plankton only has one eye by default. I had more than one at one point. There was another eye under this eye patch. Here. See? 2 eyes. Wow. Anyway. The plot thickens. Nah.
Arena combat aptitude evaluation program.
Nah? What's your theory on that?
Activating combat mode.
VTuber studio tricks. What? You mean a VTuber isn't exactly how they present themselves?
AP at 50%.
The most brain-dead fights ever. Regular VTubers are, obviously, but the deviant ones will secretly are hunting for the
This concludes
formula.
B rank evaluation. Well done.
Deviant VTubers is wild. These are tricks to fool us. To a false sense of security. Or sorry, a false sense of security. Stretch.
Incoming Tom.
Wow.
Congratulations. You have surpassed rank B. It is
You can't type. No, it's fine. If we're just going to be nitpicking details, you know, I may as well get in on it. Who knows? Maybe I'm missing out on some fun. Alright, heals are all the way up. Way control. Weapon bay. Alright, let's go ahead and... There we go, take all those weapons off. And let's go sell those miniguns. The shoulder ones I like. I just wish the arm ones could be fired as long. Oh yeah, the shoulder cannons. Are there any other weapons I want? I don't think so. New generators. This is my go-to for the longest time. Like, it's probably just one of the better, like, normal generators. Quick cooldown, big capacity. What's this one? Oh, right. Heavy, yeah, let's try some stuff. So what are these arms good at? Vetoed early plans to treat the forelegs with tetrapod as arms. Regulate wings. These are like bare bones wings, or arms rather. Basho, or Basho. Good melee arms. And that's a fast torso. Get the standard Melander. Standard Melander. High burden energy results in excellent performance in aerial combat. What makes us good in aerial combat? I don't get it. Attitude adjustment? And I never used it because it's... bare bones sound like strong arms. They really do, huh? Never used the other one because it's asymmetrical and I don't like asymmetric designs, but... maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not too proud to admit it. How much ammo does this have? That's not bad. You know what? We'll give that a try. Okay, and we have successfully spent a majority of our money. What do we want? These were really good. Max lock on 6, max lock on 3. You know what, let's try the pincer. Let's try out the pincer guns. Oh, overburdened. Okay, we're gonna have to choose different legs or arms. Okay, let me see. Different power source, maybe? This thing in German, not sure other languages might be similar. It is symmetry isn't idiot's art. Oh, is that just for, like, obsessing over it? I could see how that'd be the case. Boost time. On those. Okay, let's give this a try. Oh, right. Mind Alpha arms. A little heavy. We want ones that are more accurate, controlled fire. What's the difference? Okay. I think this from being easy compared to other arts. I don't know. If you've ever drawn, it's much easier to be asymmetric in art than it is to be symmetrical because of the how obsessive you have to be. I can see it. Yeah, I think mine is the opposite way around. I think like symmetry is so hard and requires so much attention that you could be using it productively, using that what's called that effort productively elsewhere. Yeah, I'm taking the exact opposite meaning. I can see how both would work though. Honest Brute, defend the spaceport. Okay, let's go fight Raven. Let's go fight the real Raven.
The PCA are going to be fighting to win.
Honestly, I wonder how Raven did this entire fight and still has full HP. Like, I would love to see what canonically all these fighters moved like against mobs, not just AC fights.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
I just noticed how little
Find
HP
out
I
what's
have.
going on.
This is gonna be rough. Okay, we're gonna watch this. Ah, real Raven is so cool.
Do you read me, Raven?
I still think it's funny that some people think this voice is Raven, but this is her, Raven's handler.
Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings.
That AC do all this.
Augmented human C461. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up loose at 621.
Okay, we just can't let it get that pile bunker hit in. Maya, hey! How you doing? Give me a second. Whoa! Oh no. Oh no. That's going in for the pile bunker hit. Let me give you a shout out. How you doing today? I hope you're keeping well. Hello Raiders. If you do not know me, my name is Jura, Monster Hunter VTuber, variety streamer, and I'm just chilling with some Armored Core today. See. Oh, House Flipper, nice. How's House Flipper treating you? I remember I picked that up a while ago and just haven't looked at it. Ooh, I could take this chance to stretch. Oh, I don't know why I'm so tired today. It's going pretty good. I'm glad to hear. And yeah, sorry, I don't remember if I said it, but if you need to get some rest, get something to eat, by all means, take care of yourself. And for everyone sticking around, I'm happy to have you. Flippers do not belong in a house. Sure they do. You need pools to survive? What if it's a houseboat with a hole in the bottom and you can dive out to escape your enemies? That'd be weird. Oh, I'm so glad that missed.
Corporate pawn or a handless hound? Either way, you never spread your wings. At least not yet.
2 repair kits remaining.
Yeah, it'd be weird, but it'd be kind of cool. No, I kind of dig it. Oh, I'm dead. I got greedy. As soon as I burst it, and I saw that one charging up, I'm like, oh, I'm dead.
Main system activation.
Huge escape tunnel in your house. Tune out.
Commence mission.
Dude, I want a secret hatch.
Something's not right, 621.
Like, I want either an attic, or I want like a hidden basement.
Find out what's going on.
Hidden basement would be so cool. I would have... It'd be decorated for like a bunch of D&D stuff.
That AC did all this.
Rented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we'll see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner.
Yeah, we're not getting anywhere near that thing.
621.
That pile bunker is nothing but trouble.
Are you a corporate pawn or a hapless hound? Either way, you'll never spread your wings. At least not yet. A Raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for.
Just focus on the fight, 621.
Oh, right, you have heals too, I forgot.
This mercenary has potential.
The will to choose.
One repair kit remaining.
Not the best. We'll make do. Yep, that's it.
Raven, we can still...
I'm Raven now.
All right. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a Raven's wings.
Ooh. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Okay, not sure about
No
the
new messages.
better aerial performance, but we did spend a lot of time on the ground.
I've looked into the other Raven, the independent mercenary. It turns out that Raven, it's a type...
Anybody could be Raven. You could be Raven. I could be Raven. Maybe we're both Raven. Hold on. No, it's me. I'm Raven. We're all Raven. That's so Raven. Honest Brew, data recovery. Oh, I must have been thinking of that other mission. Okay. Let's go ahead and... This weapon's cool. Don't care for it very much. I'll take my favorite bazooka. I feel like the Scudder runs out of ammo way too fast. But the Turner doesn't... hit hard enough. I don't know. There's no winning. Okay, let's go ahead and bulk up a little bit for speed. I don't even know, I'm just picking stuff. We'll leave that, I always call them helmets. We'll leave that head on for a while. See how it goes. Overburdened. Oh, legs. Okay, just bring sturdier legs. Just be stronger. Raven as attending a raid? Hell yeah. That's what raves sound like, by the way. In case anybody didn't know. Never skip Mecha Leg Day? Yeah. Today is core day for me. I don't want to do core day. I don't like core day. Core workouts suck. Is that what a rave sounds like? I've been to a few. They can sound a lot of different ways. You just count yourself lucky it's just core day and not hardcore day. For me, every core day is hardcore day. I start the next day unable to sit up out of bed. I gotta roll out. Ugh. It's like 30 minutes of planking and core and then another half hour on the bike.
Let's get started, Raven. I've already located several wrecks that we should be able to recover data from. I'll send the marker data. Able to conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the coral surge must have brought some of the wrecks back online. Let's see what we can find.
We go.
An older generation of AC.
Maybe I should have upgraded my hacking so this goes faster. I'm also intentionally not, because there's a part later on where you're hacking Chatty, and if you have the completely unupgraded hacking, he has more time to lament the fact that he's going to stop existing. He's like, sorry, Chief, I never learned to smile. Blah. Or he never learned to laugh, rather. And Carlo's like, oh, my AI chatbot. It was my only friend. I'm like, wow, what a loser.
That's an old Bouse I see. The Rubiconians used to pilot these.
Like a Bouse.
This seems to be a recording of Domayan, the Liberation Front's ideological leader.
Oh.
But this
Here we go.
appears to be something exceptionally personal. It's an enforcement machine schematic.
Feet.
Ugh.
This could disrupt the balance of power. We should probably keep it from the corporations. Still, it's a highly valuable find.
Boo. Boo on you, I say.
This data sheds some light on the composition of the enforcement squads.
One of these days, I'm going to take the feat redeem away from all of you. Then you'll be sorry. think they're not your emotes, then yeah, no, I'm never gonna have a feet emote. I'm working on a new emote right now for Bree, but yeah, never feet. That just means in the end you've won. I knew someone was gonna say that.
Another old research institute.
No, because you want us to use points. I do want you all to use points.
This is about the first augmented humans. The same coral technology that created you. But without it, we never would have made contact. I'm not picking up any more data stores. If this outing has made you think about Rubicon's
That's why you lowered the hit
past
chance.
and the
I will
nature of
never
coral,
alter the hit
then
chances.
it was all worth it.
If I ever alter the hit chances, it will be in your favor. You can either deal with feet or with us bugging you while you removed it. Yeah, I think it'd be more annoying to ask, hey, Juror, when are we getting feedback? Juror, when are we getting feedback? Why'd you take away the feet? You know that we won because you took away the feet. Well, how can we feedback? Yeah.
One new message.
No, I think it'd be better to just leave. If you want less feet redeemed, just open up the useless pink diamond VIP. No, nobody gets useless pink diamonds. Only I get the useless pink diamond. Me. Either way you lose, either way we win. Is it losing? Give me a useless pink diamond at once. Gimme Jimmy never gets. Please and thank you, our best bets. Ha. Excellent, it's a right diamond with a pink field. Adjusts monocle. Can I have one, please? You said please. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a gotcha. Maybe I'll just do a gotcha sometime. I'll have like the roll like Calibri has, and if you get 100, then you can have a VIP diamond. That might be a fun idea, actually. Maybe I'll do that. You gotta go take what's yours. I'm gonna have to think about that because I like the idea. I think it's funny, just funny enough to be stupid. What other weapon do I want? I don't know if I like the pincer missiles as much as I like just the regular shoot 6 forward. But 6 missiles one side and then shell on the other. This is basically what I ended with the other time. Scan duration 13 seconds. Scan interval. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll use this one. Little bird head. Arms. Leg. Maybe chicken? Maybe chimkin. What if heavy chimkin? I don't think I can afford heavy chimkin right now. Yeah, heavy chimkin costs a lot. Also, heavy chimkin very slow. Just made for resource transportation rather than combat. These legs are capable of leaping high positions. I don't know what these do that Mind Beta don't. Mind Beta might have slightly less defense. Yeah. Big chimkin. We'll go ahead and leave the red boosters on. There we go. Okay, we'll leave that, and I think that's where we're going to call it for the day. Getting a little close to time, and I will admit it is very hot here, and I just want to sit in front of my fan. But I don't get to. I have to work out. Yeah, again, thank you very much, everyone, for stopping by. Had a good time. I will be doing a pickup stream tomorrow because I missed Monday. Again, my apologies. So, yeah, I don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow. Maybe drawing, maybe something. We'll figure it out. I want to do something. Frankenstein enters a bodybuilding competition, finds out he was seriously misunderstood the objective. I heard that one a long time ago, and I really like that one. Except the version I heard was he entered a bodybuilding competition and he won. But let's see. Who do we want to raid? Who is live? Let's... Ishra? I kind of don't want to interrupt, because I know Ishra's in the middle of a very, roleplay heavy thing right now, and I really don't want to distract her. Everyone's live today, by the looks of it, yeah. She just died. Okay, well then, let's raid Ishra. Perfect timing. Alright, we'll go ahead and raid in that direction. But yeah. Oh, Ishra, you silly corpse. Yeah. All of you take care of yourselves. And, yeah. If you're here next time, look forward to having you. If I never see you again, I hope you have a good life. Either way, y'all take care of yourselves and have a good rest of your day.